everyone, aka Chicken Fillets here. Now, as of the 13th of July, which is today and the day of recording, well, I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. That's insane. I've been going hello for 2 years, nearly every week. Sorry. Now, when I hit the 1 year mark, I did an update video then, so I wanted to carry on the tradition and talk about, well, the state of the channel, what we're going to do going forward, you know, the usual sort of bump. Now, before we get cracking on, if you like JRPGs, hearing me update you about the channel for some reason, and like hearing a wee Scottish guy talk about it, well, please consider subscribing to the channel. Now, talking about subscriptions, well, let's talk about the sub count, because honestly, thank you very much if you've subscribed to the channel, because this time last year I ended my first year on 600 subscribers. At the end of year 2 we have ended up on 1,503 subscribers at the time of recording, which is absolutely insane, especially because I am a channel called Chicken Fillets, which talks about JRPG. So yeah, absolutely insane. So thank you very much if you've taken the time to watch the videos, comment, etc. Now, when you do comment, I always try to get back to you with a message of some sort, because you have taken your time to watch my videos. So you know what, I need to make the time for you. Now, I mentioned earlier on, you know, state of the channel and everything, so I have been releasing videos at least a minimum of 1 per week, but I have been able to manage to get more than 1 video, just depends how busy my life is, which is absolutely insane. I work full-time outside of YouTube, I have a family, etc. So being able to get a video out to you every week is absolutely incredible. And what always warms my heart, is a weird way to say it, is that I always get comments saying, you know, funny comments, whether they're funny or negative. You know, I always take it in stride. I don't try and let things get to me. And the fact is, someone out there has taken the time to watch one of my videos, so that's always an awesome feeling. Now, in regards to what we're going to do down the line, well, we're going to stick with my JRPGs, because I'm predominantly JRPGs. I could easily branch off, but I've tried to do that in the past and it's not really worked. But to be honest with you, my games I always play is JRPG, so why wouldn't I stick with that? Mainly going to be handheld gaming once again, because, you know, I've mentioned on many videos that's my preferred way of gaming. I now have the Steam Deck, so I'll be able to talk more about that as well as the Switch, etc. So anything that you want me to carry on doing, or anything you'd like to see, I will you know, let me know in the comments down below. This year we tried something different. We tried JRPGs and me, which was more of an interview sort of thing. We had the likes of Taylor from the Gaming Shelf. We started off our first time with Colin Lack, Eric Ladd, James from the Review Thing, who has given up on the PSP. I always have to fit that in there somehow. I enjoy doing that series, but it's getting the time and setting up the actual one-to-one interviews and stuff. You know, I would like to get back to that, but it's always time permitted. I did start the musical reviews as well, which seems to get, you know, I always get loads and loads of comments. I just wish the algorithm would pick it up as well, because I think they're class, I think they're funny, they're easy for me to make as well. So you know what, I'll keep on trying to put out more of them. What seems to be the bread and butter of the channel is doing the list videos as well, which I enjoy doing, so more of that. Another boring fact with the channel is that this year we were able to monetize the channel, which is absolutely insane. Now, a couple of things is I don't want to launch memberships. The fact of the matter is that the fact that you come to visit the videos and watch, comment, etc., that helps me at the end of the day, you know. And I feel that if I were to launch memberships, I wouldn't be able to put out as much stuff to justify anyone paying for the channel. I've also had someone question in the past, you know, if I've got a Patreon. I don't want to do that again. If you visit the videos, that's good enough for me. You know, the videos are monetized, so I get some sort of ad revenue, which is insane that a channel called Chicken Fillets actually gets pennies for it. So anyway, that's why I've not done any sort of like Patreons, memberships, etc., because I don't think it's fair on you if I were to launch that, not saying it's a bad thing for people to do, but for me, yeah, you coming to a channel to watch me is good enough. I've joked about it with folk before. I have considered putting out a t-shirt which just says hello on it. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. We'll see if we can justify it. If you want it though, let me know down there and I'll maybe think about it. So yeah, once again, I just wanted to do this video as more of a thank you for sticking with me, or if you're new to the channel, subscribing, watching any videos, commenting, blah 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 blah. You know the point I'm trying to get at. It means an absolute, I'm lost for words with the amount of work I've put behind this and the amount of feedback I always get. I've made loads of friends over YouTube with this channel. I've been able to get collaborations, like joint collaborations on big channels. I've been on collaborations with the likes of Taylor from the Gaming Shelf, Them Trooper, etc. And if I've missed anyone out, it's just because I'm recording this about 7:30 in the morning. I'm like a half-shut knife. So, I'm not missing you out on purpose. You know who you are, and it's greatly appreciated. Now, before I waffle on any longer, because this is getting a bit too long than it needs to be, well, let's end it for here. Now, there will be more regular videos coming next week, obviously. Now, here's a question for you. What has been your favourite chicken fillets moment of the year? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, if you do like what you're hearing and seeing on the channel, well, please help me grow it by liking, sharing and subscribing. And if you want to be kept up to date with everything chicken fillets, you know what to do. Hit that notification bell. This has been John, aka Chicken Fillets. Thank you for all your support this year, and tatty bye. Been doing that for 2 years as well.